What's going on, guys? Kivox here, and Meekachii, I think, right? Is that your name? And 9, sneezing in the background. And you're over there chewing on nothing, on air. She's like, the other dog's chewing on air. We are doing a...
September TBR.
September TBR. But Meek, it's August. How does this make any sense?
It's the end of August.
Oh, touche.
So we're talking about what we're going to read in September. So what are we starting off with? The
book
book club?
Well, yeah, we'll start with the book club. We got some wrapped books. We got the TBR jar. And then we got our book club books, and then any other books that we are going to read. We'll leave these for second, though. And then we'll do what's the book club? So we do a book club every month. This month's is going to be, what's the name of this book?
The
I don't even know.
Bone Shard Daughter.
That's
Andrea
what it's called?
Stewart.
The Bone Shard Daughter?
Yep.
That's hard to say. The Bone Shard Daughter.
Basically.
The Bone Shard Daughter. Bone Shard Daughter.
This book club is going to be September 27th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyone can join. All you have to do is read the book and then watch the live stream and participate. And essentially, I like to try to read newer books for the book club. That way, a lot of people are kind of hyped about the same book. We did Dritz last month, which was great for me, but I know that people like reading newer stuff. I did research, saw what books were coming out in September. This one comes out September 8th, so it's not quite out yet, but if you want to join, you can get it on the 8th and then read along with us. And it's basically like a fantasy story.
And if you want to be like me, you could get the audiobook and then read the audiobook. There's a link in the description to Audible.
Mm-hmm.
I think you get 2 books. It's an affiliate link, so if you get a subscription through them, or if you get the 2 free books, I think we get some sort of kickback. Doesn't cost any extra, just helps the channel out.
I'm not gonna lie, the synopsis didn't really grasp me. I pretty much clicked on it and checked out the book because of the cover, because it's pretty awesome. And
I haven't even looked at it. Can I get a good look at that cover?
But people are giving this book such good ratings so far. It has as of right now, it has a 4.3 on Goodreads, and it has over 200 reviews, which is pretty darn good. I really haven't heard anything about this book yet on BookTube, or just in general, but people are rating it really well. They say it's really well written, and it's beautiful, and it is heart-wrenching, and I hope I get some feels out of it, and it ends up being good.
Oh, it's heart-wrenching.
Do you want me to read the synopsis to you?
You read it already? I don't really want it.
Fine, I won't read the synopsis.
Just look it up. You guys could check out the synopsis on that one. We got a lot of books to talk about, I think, today, right?
I have a D4.
Oh,
we have 4 books.
Wait, we're already going to this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. So about 18 years ago, my mom jumped into TARDIS, hung out with the doctor for a little bit, went back in time, and implanted into our DNA that when I was born, I was gonna wrap these books, and then I actually didn't even have to wrap them. I found them.
Wait, this makes no sense.
Don't worry about it. A timey-wimey.
You're over 18 years.
Wibbly wobbly. No, 18 years back, my mom went back in time.
Oh my God.
Pay attention to what I'm telling you, man. But time, it's not a straight line. It's more of like a wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. But anyway, I got these mailed to me from past future self.
This one's way too convoluted.
And what we're going to do is we're going to roll a d4 and see what she chooses. We'll just leave it in this order. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So essentially, these are books that were on my TBR.
Oh, I forgot about the important part of the explanation.
What, this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's part of my physical TBR that I need to dwindle down because I own more books than I'll probably ever read.
All right.
So
I'm ready for you. No, you got to do it again. It fell off the table. Here, we'll put it on this thing. All right. Go.
4.
4. So the bottom one. Ugh. It's hardcover?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's tall, though.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always get scared by large books whenever you pick them up.
Whenever they're paperback, though, that's what scares me, because it's maximum pages.
Yeah.
What is it, Meek?
I don't know.
What is it? I don't remember what book that is.
Want by Cindy Pon.
Okay.
So I hear really good stuff about this book.
I hope so, because you bought it. Nice cover.
I think
ruined.
I think I did buy this.
I like it. I like that
Came from Book Outlet. So
I like that it's plasticky, so you did buy it.
I got it for cheap though.
But you still bought it.
Jason Zhao survives in a divided society where the elite use their wealth to buy longer lives. The rich wear special suits that protect them from the pollution and viruses that plague the city, while those without suffer illness and early deaths. Frustrated by his city's corruption and still grieving the loss of his mother, who died as a result of it, he's determined to change things no matter the cost. With the help of friends, he infiltrates the lives of the wealthy in hopes of destroying the International Jinn Corporation from within. I don't want to read more. Seems kind of like futuristic sci-fi, like
cyberpunky slash some sort of Asian culture-y thing.
Maybe. I don't
No,
know.
I mean his name seems Asian-y, and also the corporation seems like it's
Jinn Corporation
is a Asian corporation. What's the author's name?
Cindy Pond.
Oh, it's almost like Amy Pond.
No, Pon.
I know.
Chinese inspired. So Serpentine. Oh no, she's written Chinese inspired fantasy duology before. She's a co-founder of Diversity in YA. We need more diverse books. Also been she's into Chinese brush painting.
So there's most likely some Asian inspired something in this.
I hope so.
I like his helmet thing. It's like very I don't know, Iron Man-y.
I don't know. I've heard really good stuff about this book, so I hope it ends up being good.
Wow, you turned that into a diamond. Speaking of which, I once watched, remember old Superman movie show? There used to be an old Superman show, okay? And this was ridiculous. He took a diamond, this very valuable diamond, and he crushed it into dust.
Why?
And then the guy was like, "Oh no, you ruined the diamond. Bruh, I'm gonna shoot you. Bing, bing, bing." Bounces off, whatever. I don't know if that's actually what happened, but...
So he thought you could shoot someone that could crush a diamond?
Listen, it gets better. After Superman saves the day for the full version, he then crushes it back into a diamond.
Oh my God.
Bing!
TBR jar.
TBR jar. These are sequels
that
I haven't finished, started.
No. Sequels that I've wanted to read that for some reason I haven't continued on.
So is what I said wrong? Finished?
Well, you said I haven't started. I've started all of these.
You started all these?
All the series.
But not these books.
Not those books.
Give me in there. You want me to do the pop out trick?
No. It'll take 10 years. And lots of mess.
Did we get it? Oh, we did it. No, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, okay. Wow, so it looks like I'm going to be continuing finally with the Cassandra Clare books.
Which one is this?
The fourth book in the...
I just got goosebumps. I thought it was a book. I knew what it was.
No.
I thought it, but then it wasn't. Like, it legit, like,
I know.
like totally
Hold
goose.
on.
I thought it was gonna be the second book with Strange the Dreamer.
Oh, Muse of Nightmares.
Yeah.
It is the fourth book in the Mortal Instruments series.
Oh.
So I read books 1, 2.
Why is that cover like that? That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Look at the dumb cover.
He hates
Why?
this.
Why? They didn't even. You can't even read the whole thing. It's like half chopped off.
It is.
That is don't do that. Don't do that to your covers. It's stupid. If you want to put a different cover on the inside, put a different cover on the inside. If you can't decide on the cover, suck it up, Buttercup. It's just ads. That's all that's inside. It's just like a bunch of ads.
Okay, stop.
And garbage. I hate that book.
So...
Anyway, I thought it was Muse of Nightmares or whatever it is, because like they were like angels in that, and I thought like that's what they were implying, like because I read the Fallen Angels thing, City of Fallen Angels.
City of Fallen Angels.
That's what I just said. What is up with that cover? Why does she have a whip?
Because that's her weapon.
Whips are not very useful weapons. What do you do in close range?
So I'm a little worried.
Does she have a knife for close range?
I'm a little worried because I don't really remember books 1, 2, and 3 extremely well, and this is a direct continuation on this series. So I'm probably going to have to read like synopses of the first 3 again, or just like a spoiler thing. So I read 1, 2, and 3 in this series. I want to say, I can never remember the names of the series, but the ones set in like the 1800s or whatever, like the older ones. And then, so I've only read 6 of her books. And I feel like as an author, she really has, like, grown, and she's getting better and better, or has been getting better and better with each book. I really enjoy the series now and the story as a whole. He read the first one, didn't like it. I liked it, but it wasn't the best. Everyone always says that.
Is that the one with Jace?
Yeah. They do get better. And I really enjoy these books and this series. And
wow, that's a lot of books.
dude, this isn't even all of them.
That's 12 books, dude.
She has like another series that is finished now, and like another one she's working on. She's just like cranking these books out.
Hopefully she's getting that paper.
The Infernal Devices. That's
How did you forget that? You love that. You have that big bundle of a bunch of them.
Yeah, but I like the series. Like I said, I'm gonna have to refresh my brain a little.
I want to talk about a book that I read in, and
It's hot in here.
Mother effer. I know it's hot in here. I told you it was hot in here. I wanted to turn it up. I said, hey, it seems like it's hot in here, right? And you're like, I'm fine. Look at me. And I was just like,
Time out.
I'm glistening right now.
Alexa, set Office to 72.
Oh, that's a good one. So recently I started, I'm still reading The Land Founding, a lit RPG. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you reading my book list? Leave my book list alone. I still want to read. I downloaded Starlight because I wanted to start reading that.
Starsight, that's in
Starsight.
this.
Sorry. Oh, it is?
Yeah, so we're going to read it.
All right. I want to read The Toll, but I don't know if I will.
You should read Dark Matter.
Dark Matter? Ugh.
The multiverse one.
Okay, so anyway, right now I have started The Land still. I didn't get very far in that. And then what is that?
Oh, you started the Second Betrayal?
Yeah, I started Second Betrayal.
By AFK.
AFK, mother effer.
Okay.
It's good. I like it. It picks up right where the other one left off, which is I always like books like that. And it needed to. So maybe I will. Oh, I'm still reading Sufficiently Advanced Magic as well. That's a long book though. It's like 20 hours long. So
no, it's more than that.
No, it's like 20 hours. I got like 18 left. No, it's probably more. It's probably like 21, 22.
It's
maybe.
like 700 pages.
Wow. That does not mean anything to me in time. Like, if you tell me it's 1,000 pages, it means nothing to me. But anyway, all right, so my list is The Land Founding, The Second Betrayal, which is the second book in the
Shades First
Rule series. I always hate not knowing what the series are called.
Yeah, I don't know what that series is called.
I never remember what the series are called. Diamantine I finished. I think that's it. So I got what are the books I got? We're reading the second book,
So
Exile.
Yeah, so I didn't talk about that yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just kind of go through my books really fast. I'm just like this, and that.
So we read Homeland, which is the first book in the Dritz series, and there are some people on my Discord, which are going to read this with me. This is the second book in the Dritz series, and you're going to read it with me. So, Exile, book 2, Dritz is super awesome and cool, and I can't...
Emo.
And I've read this book not as many times as Homeland, but I probably have read it about 3 times. And I'm basically just reworking my way through the series because I want to get to the point where like I'm at new Dritz books. Because I'm really behind as far as like... I think I've read 9 or so in the series, and he has like 20 books now, so we're going to be reading that. So that's 4 books that I know of that I'm definitely reading. So basically, there's a YouTuber that a lot of people already know about, and they know about this readathon, but it's Becca and the Books, and she made up this bookoplathon, or nope, yeah, bookoplathon. I can never say that right. But essentially, it's a Monopoly board that you can print out and play a game to decide what your TBR is going to be. And I thought it would be cool to do that off camera. So I'm not going to do it on camera, but I think I'll print it and see how it goes and see if I could fit these books into my TBR. Basically, my favorite thing about readathons is just making a TBR and like figuring out what books are going to fit what. So I'm probably going to make a TBR and then possibly post it on my Instagram. It's Meekachii, in case you want to look it up. And maybe I'll do that. I'm not going to be super strict about it because I have to read these 4 books. So if these can't fit in and I get way too crazy and like too many books, then it's not going to work out. So I'll be doing that off screen and posting about it most likely.
Just so you guys know, I don't like readathons. I've tried them. They were all right.
I just love making my TBR for some reason.
Yeah, it's like D&D and making your own, making your character. It's one of the best parts about it.
But I feel like as long as I'm not so strict with myself that it becomes not fun, I like readathons. But if I get way too invested and just way too strict, it becomes not fun anymore. I really had fun last month doing the Newts because I didn't take it really seriously, and I read 7 books, and I still had a good time. So this...
But you failed.
I did.
So you're technically
fail,
a loser.
I guess.
So how does that make you feel?
Fine.
All right.
All right. So that's it. These are the 4 books that we're definitely reading. Again, September 27th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
But
is
that book club. But that book only comes out on the 8th.
It does.
So just if you're looking for it right now, as long as it's the 8th or later, you're good to go.
Yeah.
You can always forget to tell people that. And then they're like, oh, I can't find this book. They're going to message you. They're going to be like, Meekachii, this book doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, it would say that it's for pre-order, right? Probably.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
I actually was going to pre-order it. I had it in my cart to pre-order it.
And then they send it to us.
Well, I asked them for a copy, and they were nice enough to send me one. So it does come out on the 8th. I apologize that your reading is going to be cut a week short, but it got really good reviews, and I wanted to read it, so.
Word up.
I'm going to try to start making these. I think I've been trying many things with this reading, like the read along, the book club.
Yeah.
And I think now, like, you suggested that we try newer books because people are hyped for them. So the one I really want to read doesn't come out until the middle of the month.
So we'll just keep it for the next month.
I'm thinking of making October's book club book, To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. So if that's something you guys would be looking forward to, or if you're looking forward to reading that book, let me know. It's the author of Aragon, but it's his new like sci-fi series. But the book is like 800 and something pages, so it's enormous. Mm-hmm. If it's something you're looking forward to, that's my plan so far for the October book club pick. Mm-hmm. So if you plan on picking it up anyway, you can start it early, and then you have an entire month and a half to read it, or 6 weeks, because I think it comes out on the 15th. I'll probably post that on my Instagram too, just to give you guys an idea of like where my mind's at as far as the book club is concerned.
Word.
And that's it.
Thanks.
I have to order that book.
Great. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you guys think. What's your guys' TBR, if you ever read any of these, or if you're going to read them, or any of that stuff. Also, leave a comment with the word
cheese.
Oh, cheese.
It's so delicious.
Queijo.
I don't know how to say cheese in Japanese.
That's it. And then we'll know that you're cool and awesome and one of the good ones.
Thank you guys
and if
for
you
watching.
don't, then you're one of the bad ones. But we still like you.
Being bad is good sometimes.
Being bad.
Being bad.
Being bad. Being bad.
Ding dong, ding dong.
All
right, guys.
Say bye.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye, Meek.
Bye.